Hello everyone, welcome to day 177 of a Stitch a Day 365 Days Crochet Challenge. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to crochet the Lotus Blossom stitch. So this is a very simple stitch with a single row repeat, and the foundation multiple for this stitch is a multiple of 6 plus 5. So I have 18 stitches here plus 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Okay. So now for row 1, skip the first stitch and make one single crochet. Okay. Now skip the next 2 stitches, 1 and 2. Into the third stitch we are going to make a puff stitch. So 1, 2 and 3. A 3 yarn over puff stitch. Yarn over, pull out of all loops except 2 and then pull out of those 2 loops. Now chain 2 and make one more puff stitch. So basically we are going to make a 3 yarn over puff stitch thrice separated by a chain 2. Yarn over, pull out of all stitches but one and then close the stitch. Again 1, 2 into the same stitch you're going to make the puff stitch. So because we're placing 3 thick stitches into one chain, the chain next to the stitch, which is here, you may miss this chain. So make sure you don't miss this chain. Spot that chain. You just have to pull your work and you can see the chain here. And then again skip 2 and make one single crochet. Okay. So now again skip 2 and repeat. That is 3 puff stitches separated by a chain 2, 2, 3. That's 1 puff stitch, chain 2, go into the same space, make another puff stitch, again chain 2, go into the same space, make another puff stitch. So it's very important not to skip the chain right after this puff stitch, otherwise you will not get your right stitch count. So again find that stitch which is right here, 1, 2, into this third one we are making one single crochet. Again skip 2, make a lotus stitch, 2, 3. Okay. Again skip 2, make one single crochet, okay, again skip 2. Into the last one we are going to make half a lotus stitch, that is we are just going to make 2 puff stitches, 1 and 2. So this is the repeat row. You just have to make the same row again in the next row. So this is how your first row looks. Okay, so you start off from the single crochet right here, chain 1. This chain 1 doesn't count as a stitch. Turn your work, make 1 single crochet, and on top of the single crochet right here we'll be making the 3 puff stitch. So from this row onwards it will be very easy to spot the stitches, because you just have to make your stitches in between the lotus stitches from the previous row on top of the single crochet. And chain 2, okay. Now you're going to make 1 single crochet on top of the middle stitch here in the previous row's lotus stitch. Okay, so this is how you're going to place the stitches. Again, yarn over, go into the single crochet, make the lotus stitch, and make a single crochet on top of the stitch. Again, make a lotus stitch here at the single crochet, make a single crochet, and at the last single crochet or the first single crochet from the previous row you'll be making a 2 puff stitch lotus stitch. So that ends the row number 2. Okay, so again you just have to start with a single crochet, end with the 2 puff stitch. So that's about the stitch. It's a very easy stitch, a single row repeat, and it is ideal for making purses or any textured dress or a skirt that you want. Do try out the stitch, and if you have any doubts you can leave it in the comment section below, or you can directly reach us out at our Instagram page. And I'll meet you tomorrow with yet another interesting crochet stitch. Thank you.